Hello, welcome back to the woods and welcome back to a little update video for December. That's right, December is upon us already, and I just thought I'd give you a little update. I've got a few bits that are coming up in the shop, a few videos that are coming up, and well, I just thought I'd like to keep you in the loop. Also in December, this week marks the 5th anniversary of the passing of the late great Mors Kahansky. Obviously a bushcraft legend. Anybody who is into bushcraft will have heard of that name. The guy was a legend, and his teachings, well, they will live on for years and years to come. He passed on so much good to so many people, and those people will carry that good forward, I'm sure. He died from a very aggressive form of cancer, and this time of year what I like to do is just get out in the woods, get myself a brew. It doesn't have to be in a Moors pot. Sit out here, carve something, perhaps do an overnight, spend a night in a super shelter, any of those things. And if you decide to do that, and make it a thing, every December, beginning of December, get out in the woods and just have a little think about Mors and all that he did. Try out one of his projects, whether it's a tri-stick or a netting needle or what, any of those wealth of things that he left us with. And also, while you're at it, go over to cancer research and make a donation, because it might make a difference. That extra money for research, we might find a cure, and it's something that it affects all of us. I lost my mum to cancer 4 years ago, so yeah, a really worthwhile cause. So pop over there and give them a donation. So that's right, I've got a few items that are going to be coming up in the shop just in time for Christmas. Obviously there's always my little Greencraft patches. These are the Velcro back jobbies. There's another run of those going through. There's a few left in stock. There's also some of our racing spoons over there, as well as some of my little fire starter pouches, which are useful for everything from your brew kit to your fire kit to keeping your cordage neatly stowed. Nice bright colours, nice and reflective, ideal for out here in the woods, where if you put stuff on the ground you're probably likely to lose it. Put it in these little bags, you definitely aren't going to. But there are also a couple of new items coming up too. Now the first of those items is, well, it's a bit of an old favourite actually. It's these, and these are my survival scarves, my mini Mors survival scarves. These are the original olive green version, not the slightly wider tan ones. These are the original width, which make an ideal scarf, sleeping bag liner, hammock, water filter, you name it, they can be used for it. They've been used as browse bags, so if I'm out sleeping in a super shelter, I can stuff it full of leaves and suddenly I've got something to get me up off the ground. This is an all-round phenomenally useful bit of kit. The idea came from the late great Mors Kahansky, obviously, and it is a very practical piece of kit. So there are some of these going to be up in the shop this week. Now, as well as the survival scarves, there's also going to be a return of my EDC lights, but this one is slightly different, and these are going to be the new colours from now on. And it's this, and this is my standard EDC light pouch, so you've got enough space in there for your pocket knife, which is designed to hold something like a Victronox, and obviously Victronoxes come in different sizes nowadays. It will also hold a number 8, so you've got these two press studs which allow you to adjust it to either size. As well as that, you've got your loops on the side, which are originally designed for a ferro rod on one side and a small treble style flashlight on the other side. Ideal for your everyday carry, because those make sense as items to carry. As I said, these are the new colorways, which is tan and brown, which I like as a color combo. It matches my cap. It also, I don't think many other people are doing this color combination. So these are going to be the new colorways from here in. So there are going to be a run of those up this week in the shop. So keep your eye on the shop for those. But that is not all, because years ago when I first started putting those up in my Etsy shop, I also did something called a companion pouch, which was a small pouch like this that went with that one. It was originally designed to take a small roll that had 10 to 12 inches of Gorilla Tape on it and a tampon. So you always had something for fixing, and you always had something that was absorbent or could be used as a firelighter in an emergency. Both of those items can be used as firelighters. One has a first aid application, the other one, well, 1,000,001 different applications. Now, this one I've enlarged very slightly, and there's a good reason for that. You can continue to put in your tampon and your piece of Gorilla Tape, or I've designed this so that this will take one of these, and this is one of your DC3 little sharpeners, so it makes sense if you're carrying a pocket knife, well, carry a sharpener with it as well. You know, need have blunt tools again. As part of your EDC gear, you have one of these. So this is one of my little companion pouches. Now, to go with both of these as well, I've also got a run of my little Forester pouches, and they are the ones that it's one of the little collection bags, but these are made from double layer parasilk, and they're shaped like a Millbank bag, so it can also double up as a water filtration bag. So that little combination of those three gives you an awful lot of stuff that you can carry on your belt for not a lot of weight, and they are going to be up in the shop this week, so get up there, have a look. Now, from previous runs that we've done, stuff tends to sell fast, so get in there early. I'll put an update on my community page up here on YouTube so that you get the heads up as to when these exactly are going to be going up. So December is one of those notoriously busy months for everybody. So filming, I've got quite a lot of juggling to fit that in around everything else. I'm going to try and get a little cooking video done. I also want to get a DIY project up there that you guys can have a go at. It's something that we kind of did before, but I've revised it, rethought it, and I think it'll be something you'll really like. Certainly, if the weather's a bit rough in the new year, it will be a piece of kit that you will definitely want to be carrying with you, so keep your eyes on the channel for that. As I said, I also want to try and get a little cookery video in there, maybe something seasonal, who knows. Anyway, watch this space for that. Anyway, that's everything. It was just a little update, just to let you know what's happening. Hopefully you enjoyed the last video about tarp camping in extreme weather. Go over there and give it a watch. It was quite a lot of fun to do. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, then please like and subscribe to the channel. Down below in the description box you will find links to my Etsy shop, where you'll find all those new goodies that are going to be appearing, as well as links to my social media, both Instagram and Facebook. So pop over there and give me a follow. Anyway, I think that's everything. I've been Neil, and until next time, stay safe in the woods. I'm going to get on and have my brew.